Welcome to the garage. I'd seen this game come out, and I thought it looked kind of interesting. It's Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. It's available on Steam. I think it's $20. I got my copy on sale. It's developed by Playway and Red Dot Games. And I think Red Dot's the publisher as well, or one of the two. I thought it'd be kind of fun. It does have a kind of deal where you can level up, do a different experience, so you can unlock the paint shop later on. I forgot what this is. Path test, whatever that is. You can buy cars at auction that are broke down and fix them up, buy the parts, this and that for them. You have a couple of lifts. Basically, your computer, you can order parts, bank loans, wheel shop, body parts, car parts. We don't need any of that. I did do the first, whatever it's called, the first little tutorial stuff to get out of the way. Basically, change the oil. I took one more job just to get used to the controllers, and it was replace a tie rod link end. So we're going to take the next job here online, and you can see different ones here. The timing needs to be replaced, but you can't do it because you don't have enough XP. So we got, let me see, filters need to be replaced, and controlling the car feels loose. So we got a steering job over here. And, well, it'll load up the Royale Bianco, and we'll get to see what's wrong with it. And it'll give you a little, like, an itemized list, of what's wrong with it. So here we go. You go over here to the car. You hit, let me see, what is it? O for inventory. Okay, sway bar front end link. Okay, got it. Sway bar front end link A. We're going to go over here. We're going to order it. Everything's, let me see. We got running gear. It's in alphabetical order. Sway bar link end A. It was the front, wasn't it? We'll buy another one anyway. I'm pretty sure it was. Whoop, pop the hood. I wanted O. Front sway bar link end A. Hit our inventory. Front sway bar end link A. Alright. We're going to go over here. We're going to hit M for move. We're going to move it to the lift. We're going to close the hood. Wait. I want to close the hood. I just removed the hood. Assemble. 2. Put the hood back on. Yep, thank you. I don't know what the close hood button is. Anyway, we're going to lift this car up, and we're going to change out one of the link ends. Let me see. Now, I'm saying this because I have actually replaced these in my pickup before, and I'll put down, I think that's it. That's it right there. You can't see it, but I think this one's good. It's not highlighted, but it's this one right here. I know it says suspension, but it's this arm that's going up right there. But that one's fine. You can see how this one's kind of rusted out looking. It's telling me I need to take there it is, right there. Right there. Assemble, disassemble. Okay. So basically it has a little deal that says you have to unhook this and that before you can do that. Now, theoretically, you don't have to take the tire off to take these link ends off. Because if your tires are up off the ground, then there's no tension on your sway bar. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll disassemble this, take these nuts out of here. That way you can get to it. But I'll post a picture on here somewhere, and I'll show you my truck when everything's tore down to the damn hub. Now we should be able to just take this off. We got 2 bolts up here. Take this one off. Take this one off. We're going to go to assemble mode. We're going to put the new one back on. Tighten up the 2 screws. Not the screws, but the 2 nuts here. Swing around to the outside. Put the wheel back on. Tighten her up. And we're done already. This is the same job I done a minute ago, but we'll get some experience and get to work on it. Maybe we'll do a few jobs. That's good. We're done with that. Everything's good. Let's drop her off the lift here. I think I can hit O. No, I can't yet. Go back to your job, hit O. Everything's done. There's a little check mark. It's fixed. Finished job. $57. Let's go get us another job. Maybe something a little different here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want the phone. Telephone! Controlling feels loose. So we're just going to keep doing... Okay, I'm going to take that job. Then we're going to load up one more. And we'll do 2 jobs at once. I'm ready to get past changing out sway bar link ends. It's a little annoying. Let's take the next call here and get tires, filters. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't do that. You have to get this thing out. Let's see what the problem is here. Oh, sway bar, rear end link. Oh, okay. Let's go to M. Let's put you on the lift. We'll go over here and answer the phone. Take this job. They'll load in the next car. But, yeah, like I've said before in some previous episodes, I'm a dude that grew up in the country on a ranch on a farm. I've tore down parts and, you know, the first truck I ever had was a 91 Chevrolet. Had a 350 in it. It was a single cab, short wheelbase. And, man, that thing would run automatic. It'd smoke the tires through about 2 gears. But being a 16-year-old kid, I blew out a few of the gears in the transmission. So we had to replace the transmission. That's not the wrong button. I want to move you to the right lift. There we go. We'll see what we want, and we'll go order up all the parts for this thing. Now, I think this one needed a... whoops, that's inventory. That's the wrong button. O for... sway bar rear end link. All right. Sway bar rear end link. Got it. But yeah, so I had to replace the transmission in that truck, and me and Dad, we had to take the whole thing down. We found at a scrapyard and found a transmission that came out of like a 98, or not a 98, like an 89 or 87 Trans Am. I mean, they still have the 350 motor. We just bolted that transmission up to it. But let's see here. That should be it right there, but I can't. Is this the side? Where are you at? I don't want to have to take off more stuff than I need to. I kind of want to be able to look up in there and see. We see. Let's toggle the body. H. There we go. Where are you? There you are. I see you. You're right there. All right, let's take this wheel off. Whoa. We in disassemble mode? There we go. There's the wrong button. But anyway, so I've done my fair share of being a mechanic. And no, I'm not. That's not what I do for a living. And no, that's not... can we take this off? Perfect. Let's go to assemble mode. No, I don't have like a... I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm not certified, you know, being a mechanic or anything like that. But I have done my fair share of stuff. Like I said, I'll post those pictures on there of me having the truck tore down. We actually had to repair the sway bar, or not the sway bar link ends on both sides. On the front and back, and the hub. And the upper and lower ball joints, which that's a pain in the ass. That's some knuckle busting stuff I hope I never have to do again. But that's the default in the Chrysler stuff with the Dodges on my pickup, because the front end, the big old motor that's in there, is heavier than it needs to be. This, and they haven't updated the suspension on this. I need to hit O and get this job out of here. All right, let's see what we need on this. I think we just needed oil filters on this one. Pop the hood. All right, O for inventory. Air, fuel, and oil. Okay, we need faulty parts. So we need a what? We need a both a air, fuel, and an oil filter. Let's go buy one. I guess it's just the normal ones. Air, fuel, and oil. Engine. Air filter. Oil filter. See which one we need here. Fuel filter. That's not it. It looked like a... I guess just a regular. I don't think it's a V8. It's not an... What is that? Off-highway vehicle. But there's some different stuff you can do. It's kind of fun. I'm kind of wanting to get to some different stuff to get enough experience where I can buy a car and fix it up. Let's you see, disassemble. We got to take these off. Is there more clippies on it? Yeah, there is. Take that off. Take this off. Take you off. Take you out. Back to assemble mode. Put you back in. Put the cap back on. Put the clips back on. Put this back on. Yep. Come on now. Woo! We need some faster. And you can do that too. Once you level up, you can do the next... you can faster assembly and disassemble. Now, where is the fuel filter on this car? So I know the fuel filter in my pickup... Well, of course, the batteries are over here. There's a battery here and a battery over here. Yeah, the truck's got 2 batteries. It's a diesel, but there's a... mine's like right here. And I can just unscrew the top and take it down, but... that's the oil. Is that going to be it? Nope, that's the brakes. There it is right there, fuel filter. Can I take that off from right here? No! What do you mean? I don't see anything hooked up to it. What do you mean no? Alright, let's get her up on the rack here. While that's going up, I'm gonna go over here and get my oil pan. Because we're gonna have to drain the oil out the bottom. Let's do this. Let's grab this. Now, where is that plug at? Where are you, plug? There you are. So hopefully I can get this thing. If you don't line it up right, then your oil's going to spill over the ground. You have kind of like a cleanup fee or whatever. So, and I hope that, does that look lined up? Need to do some control stuff here. Let me see. I want to move it over just a little bit here. Which was a better way to try to aim this pan up. But I guess that's half the fun. That should get it. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, sure. Let's pull this plug out. We want to go to disassemble mode here. Did we get it? I can't tell. Actually, did it... Wait a minute. The car's filters. So it needs a new oil filter, but doesn't actually need oil. That doesn't make any sense. Because in the game, the old oil will be black, and then the new oil is kind of like a golden color. But at least I didn't spill it on the ground. But how are you supposed to take the oil filter off and not take and not change the oil? Where are you at? Are you right there? That's alright, we'll put the new one on. Assemble mode, put the new fuel filter on. Or the oil filter. Because whether everybody knows it or not, oil comes out of there right there. If you take this off, your oil filter is full of oil. And somehow you don't need to, oil spills out of there. Alright, let's see if we can get... I guess I'm going to have to put oil in it here in a minute. It costs myself money. But that's fine. Now, where are you at, fuel filter? You're right there. Why can't I zoom in? Scoot up there. Why am I way back here? Okay, you're going to have to get out of my way. Let's see what we need to take off to get to that fuel filter. Let's see. I need to disassemble. Assemble from engine bay. Come on now. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Controls are a little wonky. Alright. So, rather than do it from the bottom where you can reach it, let's stand theoretically in the front, reach way over the top, bend over, stand on top of the motor, and pull that fuel filter out. There we go. Let's reach it from the front. Because taking that thing out from the bottom doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's put you back on. Whoops, wrong button. But that's fine. Anyway, I think we got that. Let's get out of this. Everything's back in there. We need to... We got to put some oil back in it now. So it didn't need oil until I drained the oil. But then it needed an oil change, or it needed an oil filter. Yeah, it just cost me some money to put some oil in it. That's fine. Let's check the dipstick. Dipstick. Perfect. Great. Oh, finished job. Boom. But all right, I think we've done enough freaking wrench turning here today. We'll come back next time. We'll see if we can't get past changing fuel filters and sway bar link ends. Appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you guys next time.